Today's model is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom, 2-story with the master and all the secondary bedroom upstairs. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, fashion rules. And today's model behind me is a 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom, 2284 square foot. The base price of this house is $364,990, and that is for 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, 2-car garage. The first thing that you would notice that you have a really nice long driveway, so you can easily park 2 cars over here and then 2 inside. So let's go inside and check this beautiful model out. The other thing that I want to point out is that these pavers are not included in the base price. So let's go in and check this beautiful model out. Hello and welcome to another beautiful decorated model home. Now guys, I'm in an area where they have this not as a community but as a scattered lot, and you can actually build your home from scratch, or you can build any of the builder inventory. The base price of this house is $364,990 for 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom. As the model sits, it's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom. So there are a few things that you could do. Now with this builder, you get everything included. You have your washer, you have dryer, you have refrigerator, you also have your dishwasher, microwave, and the range hood. So everything is included. Now the market has changed, and I will tell you guys, the biggest bang for your buck is going to be available to you on an inventory home. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Press that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel, because we bring you these model homes throughout Central Florida and Tampa areas. And if you're not sure about which area to live in, make sure to check out Orlando Living with D. That's where we talk about school, hospital, shopping, dining, everything that you need to know to decide, hey, is Kissimmee going to be a better area, or should I move to Riverview or Lithia, or whichever area that you want to do. Now the first thing you would notice is your standard door, which is a solid door. It is a standard feature with the builder. All the areas are going to be tiled except the bedrooms, which is included within the price. The ceiling height is 8'8", and what I love about this is that you have this area right there, which is considered a den. Now this model does not give you a flexibility to kind of cover this and make this into a bedroom. This is a 2284 square foot, but I love, if you work from home, I love that this could also be a private living area if that's what you want to do. I like that you have this nice big window. So, and these tiles, as I was talking, is the standard feature with the builder. And then you also have half a bathroom, which is right over here. So right over here, and you have the quartz and the granite. This one is an upgraded one, so that is something to keep in mind. But what I love is that you have this really beautiful cabinet color right over there, which is an upgrade. Now when you go to the design center, they will give you some options that are pretty much standard, and then you also have a little bit of a closet space right over here. And then as I go here, you have a coat closet for 2 or 3 days that it gets cold. Now it's a really well played, or a well laid out. Now behind this door is your 2-car garage. Now I can't go in because they are using this as a construction office, but it's your standard 2-car garage. But look at this, guys. The whole thing kind of opens up. You have your family living area. It's done really well. I would prefer to get some extra light, especially when you have a room that big as this. But I love that you have the semi-private dining area overlooking your backyard. I'm going to take you outside in just a moment, but I love that you have this big window bringing in a lot of light. But look at the size of this kitchen island. This is what you get as a standard feature. The upgrade is in regards to the quartz that you see. Now they will give you choice of 2 different granite and also 2 different quartz. Now anything that you want something like this will be a little bit more, but what I love about this one is that you have a 50-50 sink with the window. I personally prefer a window in the kitchen, but that's a matter of personal choice. Your 36-inch cabinet is included in the price, so it is there. All your appliances. Now you have the double door Samsung fridge, which is included, and the builder rep just told me that the newer ones are actually even better because they have some sort of a sensor over here. So if you put your hand, the door is going to open automatically. Like, so much for technology, you know, things are always changing. You have your dishwasher, you have your a regular range hood, and then you also have your microwave. One thing that I do want to point out is that it does not vent outside. That is something that you would have to pay extra for it. So just keep those things in mind. Just those little things, you know, is something to keep in mind. Now, we are also doing a lot of videos. You know, I recently bought a home personally and I closed, and things that I learned. I know a lot, but boy, oh boy, what an experience it was. And make sure if you haven't watched those videos, if they haven't released, they will be releasing very soon, but please make sure to watch that because I go a lot more in detail on things that you need to do. So let me go ahead and take you outside because I want to show you something over here. So over here, you see this pad right there. This is something that you would not have. Now, this is a very unique lot. It's about 0.25 of an acre. There is an HOA. The HOA is about $83 a month. They don't have any amenities as such, but you can join additional HOA and you can have the gym and the pool and everything else. But for the most part, $83 include your internet and cable, which is pretty neat, and also the common areas. Now the lot size goes all the way up, and this is a really big lot, and this is what I was trying to tell you, that you can actually buy a house with the builder in this community as a scattered lot because it's not going to be within a community as such. So that is something to keep in mind. It's in the area, but the lot is going to be different. So let's go upstairs. Now, before I go up, these banisters are going to be something that you do have to pay extra, and not to forget this amazing pantry space that you have. Not a really big space, but pretty comfortable for a 2284 square foot home. And I always talk about this. It's not the square footage of the house that really matters. What really matters is how the house flows. So let's go upstairs and check the rest of this beautiful model out. So as I come upstairs, you're going to notice that the ceiling height is about 8 foot. You have the carpet. Now you can go to the design center and you can also have them change this into a laminate floor. You probably can't do tile because this is a frame house. The only builder that does, you know, block over block is D.R. Horton, and some of the models with Jones Home and Toll Brothers are block over block. But for the most part, it is going to be frame and then the block. So you have your secondary bathroom over here. The double sink is an upgrade. You do get a single sink, and the color of the cabinet is an upgrade. Your regular tiles is just standard feature. You have the shower tub combination with this beautiful white tile. I would love to get them all the way up, but that's a matter of personal choice. So that is something you have to decide what works for you. But what I like is that you have a bedroom right over here. It's not a huge bedroom, but a pretty comfortable size. If you look at it, you know, it's a nice starter home for the price because the prices have changed a lot. And guys, in terms of incentives, they're giving you all your appliances, including washer and dryer, but they're also giving you $7,500 towards closing cost and prepaid. And then they have an additional $2,500, and they will give you that if you're buying any of the inventory home. Now, we keep a track of all the inventory homes that are available in our market, and I will tell you guys, you will get the biggest bang. The only caveat to that is that for the most part, everything is kind of chosen. Now, there are inventory homes where you can go in and you can say, hey, I want this laminate flooring, I want this color cabinet. That is something that could be done. So those are the two different kind of inventory homes. So just keep track of those. And then you also have this closet space right over here. Not a huge fan of these doors, but for the price point, it is still good. I would have preferred they just had one door, but I can definitely understand why they have that. And my biggest challenge with them is because those little grooves always come out, but I love that you have another window bringing in a good amount of light. And then as I go over here, you have a secondary bedroom and another one. So let's go into this one. And it's a really nice size if you look at it. Now, this is where you have an ensuite because it has its own bathroom. Now, that is the option that you could do to make it from 4.2.5, that was the base price that I was telling you, to a 4.3.5. So this is where they get that. If you don't have that option, it's just going to make the bedroom a little bit more bigger and your closet space a little bit more bigger. So your standard size closet with these doors that I'm not a huge fan of. But what I love is that you have a full bathroom. It's a walk-in shower over here, and this is usually a plexiglass, if you could see that, if you could hear that. So that is something right there. I would have loved to get more tiles all the way up, or maybe a wallpaper after I do that, because I've seen that. The upgrade is in regards to the tile color. Undermount sink is a standard feature, but I just love the way it is. Now it does come with the tiles, as you see over here, which is a standard feature with the builder. So as I come over here, you have the other bedroom, which is the third bedroom. I have two small boys, and I often think that I should get something like this, but on a second thought, probably not, because my little guy would be just jumping from here to there to everywhere. Now guys, I have done some videos, and I actually introduced my team video, and if it's not posted, it will be posted there. My whole family is in there. We actually did an event for our clients, and I have some of the clippings of that event. We so greatly appreciate you reaching us out. That has helped me to grow my team, and I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your trust, and continue to watch our videos. Please forward our video links to anybody that was thinking about moving to Central Florida or Tampa area. We would really appreciate that. And then you have another closet space right over here. This one is a little bit longer. It kind of goes all the way till here, but wait till you see the master bedroom. Master bedroom is humongous. Now before we get over there, you also have this nice laundry space. Now you do get your washer and dryer, and all your appliances are Samsung, at least at the time of the shoot. Now they may change, so just keep that in mind. You have this tile, but what I love is this little cavity. So you can use this as a little station. You can have a cabinet put in later on. And these are the things that I talk about in my do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, because some of the things you could do it later on, which would be a lot cheaper. You also have a small closet space over here for your towels, laundry, linen, whatever you want this to be. But come on in and check this massive master bedroom overlooking your backyard. Wow, isn't this big? The biggest thing I would say is to get some extra lights. Now that is something that you can only do at the time of the contract. So as I mentioned with the inventory home, it is going to be pretty challenging to do it later on. But you know what? You can always get a really nice piece of lighting that has multiple lights within that light to light up this whole room, because Florida is beautiful, nice and sunny as it is now. But the next minute it could be gloomy, doomy, and raining like any other day. So let's go over here. Let me go ahead and take you to the walk-in closet area right over here. Not really huge, but still very comfortable. And then right across from it, you also have the small space, which is good because I'll be happy with just this space right over here. I'm quite comfortable because all my stuff would probably fit in half of it, and then the wife is going to overtake that, but that's just the way my household works. And then look at your master bathroom. Isn't this comfortable for 84 square foot? You have this walk-in shower with the tiles all the way up, which is an upgrade, so just keep that in mind. This little thing that you see that goes, it kind of pops the whole bathroom thing or the tiles out. I would have just preferred a different color. That would have been better. But you have the double sink over here, and what I also love is that you have a little sitting area right there for her to be able to do her jewelry and whatever. And then you have the water closet right over here. Very comfortable with a private door. And let me know what you think of this. Is a very unique model that I have done. And more so, I'm doing this with the builder on a scattered lot. And scattered lot is basically, instead of building the whole community, they just went in and picked up some of the land within that community phase so that they can build independent. Now, they do have some inventory home. We keep track of all the inventory homes. So if you are looking to build, please give us a call. Our services to you is absolutely free. We are here to help and serve you. If you have any questions, reach us out. But thank you so much for watching. And now that I'm TikToking and Instagramming, make sure to check us out there. Until the next model home, thank you for watching. Bye for now.